What's up, guys? It's Sion. I am back. All right, so looking at China events, and I do apologize. I'm really not under. I'm kind of under the weather right now. My voice is in and out, so I do apologize if I sound louder and or maybe quieter at points. I don't know kind of what's going on with my voice right now. I got to get it checked out. So, furthermore, we had to go to the events, which actually didn't change because it's the same events as last week. Well, some of them were added over the weekend, like unlocked over the weekend. So they had like the mid-event type of thing that North America is doing right now. We still have this going on. There's still a race going up to the 8th. So we're going to be looking at this another week. So you actually had ample time, if I really wanted to get great Road to Ninja Hinata. I'm just not going to, but I had ample time to do it. Same with this event. It's just the same stuff overall. Again, Nabui is out here, and they have different ninja in here. You see, have Danzo, and again, like I know the situation. I know it for a fact that we were almost like, why is like North America doing it that way? But it's just that we haven't gotten to the patch sequence. So when we actually get to the patch sequence, we'll actually start getting to the point where we can start buying this piece by piece. So if you're like at 2-star, at 3-star or something like that, you can start doing that, which is nice, like you see right here. So, and the ninja change, so that's definitely a good thing. And it's kind of cool to have Danzo be like, that's not that expensive right there for a Danzo if you want to get them right here, and Theta and all type of stuff. So this is pretty cool right here. This one little part of the store, like the Land of Cloud store, is actually pretty awesome. I'm hoping they get to that soon in the patch sequence where we don't have to actually buy entire things, because I think that's ridiculous, and it should be buy what you need. Like if you need like to get the 3-star, then you should be able to drop $20 or $30 on them and get the 3-star. Like that's money. I don't know why they didn't do that from the start. Same thing right here. Same thing with these. I don't top up in China, so I'll probably never be able to partake in this. I know some character parts in there, but what I'm gonna do, the Refinement Event is now on until the 7th, which is pretty good. I'm gonna take advantage of that. These are the same things that was in here already, and this is a excuse me, wow, it really is hard for me to talk. Madatama and character parts, so whatever. Now you do have this, which I'm just gonna spam it out right now, so maybe you guys can see some of the characters in here. I don't have many keys. So you got Minato. This is probably going to be the most important when they throw him in there. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, because I want Minato. I'm probably gonna have to piece that together and figure it out. But that's still a lot of money overall. Same thing like this. It's 80 basically times 180, and that's how much it's going to be the price to actually have them, because these are 80 unlocks, as you can see right there. So some of the scrolls, and they have the Ino, which is the swimsuit one. Yep, the swimsuit Ino. Take that. And it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything else. Look at. Oh, that's about it. This again is for the special Hanzo, which you can actually, people aren't really trying for the special Hanzo, and then on top of it, he only has 4 skills, and he's gonna be 2-star on top of that. So like nobody's really trying that hard, because normally with events like this, people go hardcore, but nobody's. It doesn't. That's not impressive at all, to be honest with you. That says a lot for the character right there, because you can kind of tell how good something necessarily is in China when it determine on how hotly contested it is. If people don't really try that hard, they just like whatever. They like over the course of time, like you see, we have to the 27th of this month to get this character. Like you pretty much can do that and then help people out along the way. Like you can get this character for free basically. So that's cool. That's what's up. I'm actually interested to see what he's gonna do. I like the other one better still, as far as when I was looking at the skills, but I still like the other one better. And then you have this right here. So what I'm gonna do is, I've showed this before, but I never actually put in a video, so I'm actually going to put in the video, and then we're gonna I'm gonna put in the title so people can actually search it, so they don't have to go through my live stream footage. I'm gonna end this video because there's really nothing else for me to say at this point. And no, I don't want to do that. But this is basically, we're going to look at the skill break and the skill book ninjas. All right, so I want you guys to pay attention and to the ones that actually are used and not used, and you can just take it from there, whatever you want to do. If you want to like 4-star the people now, because your skill break characters don't need to be 4-star, they could be 3-star, but the skill book characters need to be 4-starred. Alright, so skill break characters is Orochimaru, Sasuke, Gaara, Tsunade, and I don't think, actually yeah, he is. Danzo is, and there is more. So we're gonna go down. You can see basically what the skill books. Jiraiya, which Asuma, no for him, and I think that might be it for the skill breaks. Now remember that skill break, you only need to be 3 stars. You don't need to be 4 stars. And that might be it for skill break. I don't think they've unlocked anybody else yet. So they're testing a lot of this now, so we're probably going to see a lot more coming soon. And I think that's it. Alright, so skill books. The rest of the people are skill books. So what I'm basically going to point out is what people are actually using in-game skill book wise, so you can figure out if you want to waste your time or not with certain characters. Alright, Orochimaru, no, he's not being used skill break or skill book. Sasuke, yes, you see me using Sasuke all the time. Gaara, nah. Like I don't know why. It kind of heartbroke me that this isn't a thing. Maybe I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna make it a thing and see if he's badass, because I don't know why this isn't happening. Tsunade is a yes. She's definitely used. So if you want a 4 or 5-star her, she's definitely excellent and pretty good. Sage Naruto, yes. The people who don't have Sage Naruto, I'm about to have Sage Naruto. I've been slacking actually. I could have been had him, but I just wasn't even doing it a few days. Danzo, hell effing yes. The fact that he even has a skill book, like look who it is, look what he's doing, and he has skill books. So I don't even say anything about that. This is not a thing. No, you don't really need to go for, like, nobody's really using him, and I've tried it, and I really don't see, as you can see, like I skill broke him, and it didn't really make much of a difference. Then I just looked at it, I was like, that's it, that's all you do. But Choza, when he gets his books though, Choza becomes a really badass tank, so that's something to think about. Same thing with Orochimaru when he gets his books. Same thing with Kasame. Kasame becomes a badass. He just eats chakra. Like, he's just no chakra for you, basically, because he's eating it all. Itachi, yes, badass. Mr. Badass. You can't get past that. I don't see anybody using him, and I tried a few things, and it just it doesn't seem like it to me, so no. Ino, I would like to think that maybe this would be good, but I've never ever seen anybody use her, and they buffed the Great Ninja War characters now, so it's kind of like you're not gonna really use Ino. No, I would like him to be a thing, but he's just not. Kurenai is definitely a thing. Conan is definitely a thing. Sakura is definitely a thing, where she has a skill book. She can be useful if you don't have the other 2 versions of her. Or if you have the other 2 versions of her, bench this and never look at it again. I don't think so. I've never seen anybody, but I don't really, unless he gets skill breakthroughs, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother with this either, because you can get Sage. I wouldn't, the Great Ninja War version, again, all the Great Ninja War characters got like minor buff, so I wouldn't even bother with this. Guy, yes. Haku, hell no. He's not, nobody's using that, so don't worry about the stars on him. Lee, I would like that. I want Lee to be good, man, so I'm hoping his skill books do something better for him and help him out a little bit. Maybe he needs a little bit more healing. If you get a little bit of healing, then you can, throw him out there. 10-10, I wouldn't bother, to be honest with you guys. Great Ninja War outshines her by a long shot. What ends up happening with him is he dodges a lot. Like, a freaking lot. I saw somebody doing that. I was like, okay, I see you. That might not be such a bad thing. Yes, for him, because he heals more, which is crazy because he already heals a lot as it is. So definitely, you want to work with that. The same thing with her. She gets like even more dangerous DPS wise and better with the heal. He becomes more of a thing with skill books, so definitely work on getting 4 or 5 stars because that helps the SEAL team, even though people still aren't really using it, but it's the thing. I think even with the books, I thought that it was going to be a thing with the books, but it's just not a thing. And then on top of that, I don't know, it's just not a thing, man. It's up to you guys if you want to try it. He's definitely a thing at 4 or 5 star with the skill books. Pretty dangerous. Hidan, I've never seen anybody use Hidan because the cursed one, so is that. Never seen anybody use Sasori. I want to think that Sasori would be badass. His books are pretty rare because it's the red, it's purple, and then the legendary one, so you kind of got to get lucky drops just to make him a thing, so that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really see him doing much. Yes, for him, because he starts to get badass. You see, I got a lot of books, so I gotta get these guys to like 4 stars just to even use them. No, for this, no. I don't know because I don't have them over here, so that's the thing. I saw what it's supposed to do, but I don't have it. Kakashi, no. Tobirama, I've never seen anybody use it, and I have seen somebody use him, and basically his god buff becomes stronger, which is the bottom one. I think that's the only book. The god buff and the Rasengan, the main one, gets like extra damage, which is kind of scary when you think about it. That actually makes him up there then when his Rasengan damage gets upped. So that's about it. You can take it from there with that. Skill books or skill breaks. Remember, skill books, you need to be 4 star and up. Skill breaks, you need to be 3 star. And there's only about 5 or 6 people who are skill breaks. So that's all I got for you guys this particular video. China didn't really do too much, so I just decided to combine these videos together because there was no reason for me to make them separate. So that's about it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good day.